we go. Oh my God, I am excited because it is a food day. Everybody knows how I feel about food. Now, about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago now, we took a trip to the Netherlands. Well, not literally, but, you know, through the channel. We took a trip to the Netherlands to look at some food. It was so good. We got a lot of great comments. They wanted to see more. So I found a video that had some of the foods that weren't covered in that video. And this is going to be a lot of fun. So get ready. I hope you brought your appetite because we're really going to enjoy this one. Before we get going here, go ahead and like the video. Let's see what we can see. Oh my God. That looks good.
Hello everyone, fancy seeing you here, and we are here in the beautiful city of Amsterdam. It's home to absolutely drop dead gorgeous canals and canal houses, bikes, and more bikes, and stuff that you know exactly what I'm talking about. But
I think this video is a little bit older. I think it was posted about 3.5 years ago. But the food still looks good. I don't care if it's 40 years old, still looks good.
I'm not gonna mention it because we are here focusing on the delicious food that Amsterdam has to offer. So today in this video, we're just gonna be guiding you through all the things that we ate in Amsterdam, from delicious fried goodies, home-cooked Dutch specialties, and even Indonesian and Surinamese food. So yeah, we hope you find this list useful. And Ayambi, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get this list started.
Let's go.
Let's go. And that was a stroopwafel. Did I say that correctly? It wasn't stroopwafel. I think it's called a stroopwafel, right? Hopefully I said that right, because about 1,000 of you told me in the comments how to say it. Dang it. Hopefully I said it right. Come on, man. Get on with the food. Okay, here we go. Wait. Did you see what that said? Look. Life-altering apple pie. You can't say that if it's not true. Okay. I mean, it looks good. It definitely looks good. That looks like the crust of it. And that whipped cream, is that what you call it? Or cream? Looks amazing. Okay, it looks good. But life-altering? Let's see.
Okay, let's start this list with the highest of highs, because Winkel 43's legendary apple pie might just be one of the best desserts in the world. This cool cafe is known for their apple pie, but they also do some savories to make it a complete meal. We got a simple bread roll with these meaty Dutch sausages and a simple ham and cheese toasty that rounded the meal out. But of course, their apple pie is second to none. It's a golden slice of heaven filled with stewed apples that have been infused with cinnamon. The pie is so crumbly yet crispy on the edges, yet perfectly moist on the inside. And of course, we didn't come all the way to Amsterdam to not pair it with whipped cream. This pie truly has it all. You can find Winkel 43 in the famous Jordaan district with all the picturesque canal houses, but in our opinion, their apple pie is the most beautiful thing in the Jordaan.
Okay, now look, I know people have said that, you know, go outside of Amsterdam because of the tourist traps and everything. But for those of you who have been there, is that pie really that good? I mean, it looks amazing. Is it really that good? Okay, I'll let you tell me in the comments. Let's look at the next one. A slice of New Zealand in Amsterdam. Oh.
If you're looking for an amazing spot for breakfast or brunch, then I'm sure you'll enjoy Bakers and Roasters. How do I know this? That's because Bakers and Roasters is a New Zealand style cafe, and if there's anything I know about the great country where we live in, then it's that we know how to do great brunch and even greater coffee. To start, I of course got myself my go-to flat white in what I could only describe as...
Now that's a real New Zealand flat white. That's so good.
To no surprise at all, it was...
I've never heard of... I won't say I've never heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. What makes it is... Why are they called a flat white? That's interesting.
The best coffee I had our entire Europe trip. I also indulged in a classic eggs benny that had bacon, hollandaise, 2 perfectly poached eggs on toast, and the sis got their B&R special with extra avocado because healthy fats, and it was as filling as it was beautiful.
Are those pancakes? Oh my God, this is really doing it. This is bad. What are we, 2 minutes in 2.5 minutes in, I'm already having problems, but that looks delicious. Oh man, we're going there for sure. Probably next year, honestly. And I gotta go some of these places. I know a lot. I think I said this. I know people have said stay away from the tourist traps in Amsterdam, but that looks good. So I might be going there. Tourist trap and all.
I mean, look at those pancakes flowing with
God.
maple syrup. This place is extremely popular though, so make sure to either be early or prepare to wait a bit, but it's absolutely worth it.
Oh, wow. Okay, whoa. The Carrousel, Pancakes. I just totally butchered that. Pancakes in a Carousel.
I've become obsessed with the idea of riding a carousel ride for some reason, but this place might just be the next best thing, because the Carrousel Pancakes is actually built around.
Oh, I like how she said it. Hold on. I like trying to come close, just out of appreciation and respect for other people's language. So let me just see what she said again.
This might just be the next best thing, because the Carrousel Pancakes is.
Oh, Pancakes. That's how she said it. Okay. Oh. Is that how you say pancakes? Pancakes?
Actually built around an old carousel ride. The carousel unfortunately doesn't work, but their massive Dutch pancakes definitely compensates for that. They serve a lot of sweet and savory pancakes made fresh to order, so we got a couple of savories such as classic bacon, egg, and cheese, and a creamy chicken pancake. On the sweet side, we got a beautiful mixed fruit pancake, and we couldn't pass up on the famous poffertjes, which are small, fluffy pancakes, and this one was served with icing sugar, cream, and butter.
Oh my God.
It's such a fun setting to eat these gorgeous pancakes in, and perfect for anyone wanting to heal a little bit of their inner child.
Oh, wow.
Now, it may seem trivial to travel all the way to Amsterdam for fries, but the fries in this city are just built different, and the ones at FEBO even more so. This is one of the best and most popular places for a good chip, and be prepared to wait a bit because we went 10 minutes before they opened for the day at 11 a.m. and the line was already forming.
Oh, wow.
Their fries are so crispy and golden. Any more golden, they'd probably be glowing. We got the patat special that had curry ketchup, mayo, onions, and a topping of Parmesan cheese just for us. And another one with truffle mayo and Parmesan on top for that super classic cheesy and umami combo.
I usually don't get all into the, covered fries because sometimes I feel like they might get a little soggy or something. I don't know. But those don't look like they do. And it doesn't look like they give you too much to where it would get soggy. Like you can eat it all before it gets soggy or maybe even share with someone else. But that looks good. Again, if you've been here, let me know. Dang.
Love that you can see them freshly fry the potatoes too, so you know you're getting the freshest fry possible. They even do more fried goodies such as a frikandel and a few croquettes, which were great too. Pair your fried goodies with the impending danger of seagulls and a beautiful canal view, and you've got yourself an ideal fry situation.
Fry situation. Sorry.
A classic Dutch fry.
What's this? Vlemenchik. Oh, I just made that up. A classic Dutch fry.
Speaking of more fries, here's another classic spot for you called Vlemink Sausmeesters. FEBO Friet may be the younger, hipper, more TikTok famous fry, but Vlemink has been a classic spot for some good old Dutch fries since 1957. We only got one portion as a snack, so we had to go with the classic Oorlog fries, which consists of thick and savory satay sauce, creamy Dutch mayo, and a sprinkling of raw onions for an intense acidic edge.
That's what they just had before, except they put some Parmesan cheese on there. But dang, that looks good too.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite ways to eat fries. You can tell they fry their fries to absolute perfection, but I guess you're gonna have to if you've been doing it since 1957.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, hold on. Iconic Dutch street food. Okay, what's this?
Herring is one of those Dutch street foods that you'll either love or hate, but one thing's for sure is that you have to at least try this famous Dutch delicacy in Amsterdam. You'll find herring stalls all over the city, but we went to Friend's Herring Handle for our herring fix. They serve their herring chopped up and topped with raw onions and pickles. Honestly, I actually really liked it. It was a bit gelatinous, a bit bouncy, and the flavor itself was almost oystery with a slight acidic hit from the vinegar brine. Highly recommend
wow.
getting kibbeling as well, which are pieces of cod fried to perfection and served with a tartar sauce. The
What?
flaky moistness of this was off the charts and it paired perfectly with the sauce. Just like the fries at FEBO, the herring is paired perfectly with a beautiful canal view and the danger of roving seagulls eyeing your food.
Well, can you get like? I assume you can, but I guess I was thinking that might be like fish and chips, like you would see. That looks good too. Oh man, they're really doing it on this video. All this stuff looks good. Let me see. Albert Cuyp Market.
The market should always be on your travel itinerary, but more especially in Amsterdam, because the famous Albert Cuyp Market is not only one of the best places for street food in Amsterdam, but it's also one of the most popular markets in the whole of Europe. They've got everything from fresh meats and produce.
What? It's the most, well, she said one of the most popular markets in all of Europe. That's saying a lot, isn't it? Is that true? Who takes issue with that?
Random clothes and knickknacks, and of course, enough street food to stuff yourself for days. We managed to hit up 4 amazing stalls that day, starting with Benny's Chicken, who claimed to do the best chicken in town. I'm not sure how true that claim is, but they're super juicy and succulent chicken bites, and their to die for sauté chicken made a very solid case that they are, in fact, telling the truth. If you want a great cup of coffee, then hit up Dara's Coffee, where they even have a whole stand set up for Arabic or Turkish coffees. And
what? I've never seen that before. A sand
Dara's
setup?
Coffee, where they even have a whole stand set up for Arabic or Turkish coffees.
Is that how they do Arabic or Turkish coffees? I'm assuming. I mean, sand does hold heat. So I'm wondering, I mean, they probably warm it up. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Wow.
And if coffee isn't your thing, then they also do a great chai latte. Just ask one of the baristas.
Oh, God.
Chai latte in Amsterdam.
Bob's Friet has got you sorted for everything fried, and we got a little mixed platter of Dutch fried gitties and even a bami schijf, which is mee goreng, breaded and deep fried. I never knew a combo like this existed, but now I can't live without it.
Wait. She's saying stuff like I know what it is. Bigareng, I think she's saying. I don't know what that is. And she called those something. Let me see.
Bob's Friet has got you sorted for everything fried, and we got a little mixed platter of Dutch fried gitties and even
Dutch fried gitties.
a bami schijf, which is mee goreng,
Bami schijf, which is mikareng and something.
breaded and deep fried. I never knew a combo like this existed, but now I can't live without it. Finally, for a sweet treat to finish, we got some stroopwafels at the famous Rudy's Original Stroopwafel. You can choose from original or chocolate coated, and they're pretty cheap too. Best of all, they're a wholesome family-run business that's been.
That was pretty good for a price. It's 3 years old now, so it's probably cost more, just like most things. But it looked good, price-wise.
Making stroopwafels since 1978.
Oh wow!
If you're looking to level up your plain stroopwafel, or as I'd like to call it, stroop, then head to the famous back.
No. Am I right, guys? You shouldn't say that. I won't be saying that. I'll be too worried about embarrassing myself. I'll do my best to call it what it is.
And Wanderen stroopwafel. Just like Fable Friet, be prepared to line up because this place can get really busy at times.
Oh God.
This place is amazing and really made me feel like a kid in a candy store again with all their stroopwafels on display. You can even see them make this
Wait, are those marshmallows?
kid in a candy store again with all their
Yes. Says marshmallow on it. Kinderkop? Wait. No, it says Kiezkop, I think. Caramel fudge. Dime.
stroopwafels on display. You can even see them make the stroopwafels fresh right by the counter. There are so many wonderful toppings and sizes to choose from, but we got one topped with klitskoppen, which added a wonderful crispy texture, and one topped with candied hazelnuts. They both come half coated with chocolate, and all I can say is that they're a delicious and decadent sweet treat. Perfect if you're craving a loaded dessert.
I would definitely be doing the marshmallows because I do love marshmallows. I've stated this before on this channel. I haven't had them in a while because they're not really readily available here, but I do love them. Let's see. Unique Surinamese cuisine. Oh.
Dutch food should of course be our priority in Amsterdam, but there are two cuisines that are really popular in the city, mainly due to their ties to Dutch colonial history. I'll let my sister tell you about the other one, but firstly, you need to check out the tantalizing Surinamese cuisine at Albina in De Cuyp. Surinamese cuisine is really unique because it has influences from all over the world, from China, India, Indonesia, and a whole lot more. We started off with a simple snack of a banana fritter and satay sauce called bakabana, and then some satay chicken for some heavy Indonesian vibes, and onto this meat lover's dream dish called moxie meti, which has all your favorite Chinese barbecue and roast meats, and we even got the special fried noodles with even more roast meat goodness. And finally, do not leave without ordering a roti. We got ours with this beautiful Indian curry chicken and golden roti that was so fun to eat. Also, make sure to use your tableside sauces to mix and match with your food. I went real cowboy and just combined every sauce from the chili oil, sriracha, ketchup manis, and
This looks good too. Is this type of food really popular there, or did he? Well, he said it's common there because of the history. I'm just wondering, so in other words, is it worth it for me to try this type of food, or should I just stick with the Dutch food? That Dutch food looks so good. I almost want to rewind it and watch it again. Hopefully he does some more Dutch food.
Surinamese sambal with my roti for an epic final bite. I'd say Surinamese cuisine is definitely my Avengers Infinity War because it's one of the most ambitious culinary crossovers in history.
Really? Okay, Indonesian food at its finest.
Another cuisine you need to try in Amsterdam is Indonesian food. It's one of my favorites, and I'm so glad Amsterdam has so many fantastic Indonesian restaurants. We ate at a fantastic place called Desa to experience the Indonesian rice table. It's basically a meal where they serve a variety of Indonesian dishes in small portions. This way of eating was invented by Dutch colonists, but the dishes are, of course, Indonesian. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen because this 11-dish feast has so much color and variety. There were dishes such as gado-gado, which is a type of Indonesian salad with peanut sauce, arak sapi ketchup, which is stewed veal in spicy soya sauce, ayam rika-rika or chicken with red peppers, and our three personal favorites, the aromatic and coconutty beef rendang, the ayam besenggek cooked in coconut milk and saffron, ooh, fancy, and the one that sent me Mark Wiens leaning and almost falling off my chair, the satay ayam, because that satay sauce was next level. Of course,
that looks good. That's the best way to do it, I think. Because you get to try different things. And what is she saying about this one?
This feast isn't complete without nasi goreng and some steamed rice, because rice is life, of course. Yeah. So please do yourself a favor and get some Indonesian food in Amsterdam. You won't regret it.
Okay. Just like mother's hug.
Let's get some comforting Dutch food for dinner. And what better place than with a restaurant dedicated to the people who cook the food that comforts us the most, mothers, which is Dutch for mothers. This place has also got to have the campiest interior ever because every inch of free wall space is decorated with portraits of people's mothers. And yes, you can still donate your mom's photo to the restaurant. We got a Dutch rice table, which is a great way of sharing all the Dutch main dishes on the menu. It's served with dishes such as stampot, which is a rookwurst sausage and bacon.
Oh, is that what we had in the last? Damn, was that in the last Dutch video? Anybody out there remember? I think it was. Or was it somewhere else? But that kind of looks familiar. I mean, that looks good right there.
Served with mashed potatoes with sauerkraut mixed in. Sudervlees or traditional Dutch slow-cooked beef, and our favorite, the hashi, which is fatty and succulent stewed beef with onions for a hint of sweetness. We also got lobster soup and some bitterballen, which were great too, but be sure to make a reservation because this place is popular. Just don't tell your mom that this cooking is better than hers unless you want a beating.
Uh-oh. Local favorite.
If you're looking for
Dutch
even
classic.
more traditional Dutch food, then you have to go to Hap-Hmm. This is an intimate and local spot, and you kind of feel like you got invited over to a friend's house to have dinner with their family. We ordered a few fantastic dishes, starting with this Dutch shrimp salad with these teeny weeny prawns coated in a cocktail sauce, a stewed beef that's been a family recipe since 1965, and one bite into this fall apart and savory stew, and we could tell why. The aptly named super pork chop was super in all the right ways, super succulent, and super delicious sauce.
That looks good. I'm not usually a huge fan of pork chops because they if they're not cooked right, they could be a little dry. So I usually don't like them. But man, that looks good. And one thing I noticed about these last two places, they seem more like locals. Does that sound about right? But damn, look at that. That looks good. I could leave it right here. Subscribe.
As well. Finally, my favorite was the crispy and juicy Viennese schnitzel with an amazing sauce that I have no idea what was in it, but I couldn't care less because all I knew is that it was delicious. The meal automatically comes with veggies, and we got potatoes, creamed asparagus, and stewed spinach. Not gonna lie, most of what I heard from Reddit and a couple of Dutch people I know before visiting Amsterdam is that Dutch food won't be that good, but this place definitely erased all of those preconceptions in an instant.
How can anybody say that? That Dutch food won't be that good. It looked amazing so far. Unless it's stuff, some of this stuff he's showing us is not Dutch food, which I guess some of it wasn't. But I don't know about that. Your hangovers, best friend. What? I really don't do hangovers anymore. This, I'm too old for that. But let's see what he has to say. This might be for you. Let's see.
Now, if you're still not satisfied after dinner, or you're looking for a late night snack, then I've got just the thing, a kapsalon from Sinbad, just outside the main city center. It's basically the Dutch's version of the ubiquitous Middle Eastern meats on carbs. A kapsalon is made up of everything you want for a comforting late night meal. It's basically doner meat covered with slices of melty Gouda cheese, then veggies on top dressed with garlic sauce and sambal, all in a bed of fries that just soak up the sauces and fats like a sponge. And make sure to squirt some extra sauce on that bad boy too. And if kapsalon isn't your thing, then they also do a mean shawarma here too, so you've got options. However you put it, the food here is the epitome of ugly, delicious comfort food, and definitely something that'll cure even the most ravaging of hangovers.
That's good. The cult classic.
Last but not least, we can't have an Amsterdam food list and not mention FEBO. This cult phenomenon's premise is simple. A wall of fried goodies at the palm of your hands, accessible through the magical key that is PayWave. Minimal social interaction, which is probably how I'd want it to go if I was in the middle of a weekend bender looking for some late night munchies.
Not like we have the munchies.
No, we don't.
We just got two fried goodies. One was the pillow-shaped cassoufflé, or cheese soufflé, and a sauté croquette, which was actually really good. At the end of the day, it's just simple fried food. It's really not that deep, but that's exactly the minimal brain power type food you need for a rowdy night out.
I mean, that looks good too, and it looks pretty convenient. We have been introduced to that on this channel. That's the only place I've ever seen it. I'll see it whenever we go over there, but I had never seen it before.
So yeah, get your stomachs ready for Amsterdam, because if the amazing street food bites, international cuisine, and comforting Dutch food won't knock your socks off, which I highly doubt, it'll definitely be the bikes that'll get the job done when you inadvertently step into the bike lane. And if you want to see more of these places and our food and travel adventures in Amsterdam, then be sure.
Oh, cool. Oh, man. Oh, I really love these food videos. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I don't know. Everything looks so good. And when I go places, I like to try out different things. Hey, real quick. You might not believe this, but like 94% of the people watching this channel are not subscribed. Can you believe that? If you like this content, you want to support the channel, support me going over to Europe and making original content, then subscribe to the channel, man. It's really easy. And it's free. My name's Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you on the next video. Peace.